This is one of the best things that I've ever done. I'm finally getting the results that I've wanted in 25 years of teaching. I've always been able to get results, but I know that I would sit in my concerts with my students and I'd be like, I know what I bring on a stage, but I'm not pulling that from them. And now I hear it. And this is the first time in 25 years that I can finally go, yes, it's there. A lot of it would have to do with belting and their ability to sustain that openness and free, being able to do it without tension. One of my students, she's a little performer. Okay, we've got this date for the Musicians Coffee House coming up, and I recommended put your records on. She said, sure. I took every bit of arsenal that I had from the Neuro-Vocal system. But what I heard was a belt that was sound. It was effortless. She stood up there and sang this thing, and it was just like, here you go. I was like, she did it. The ability to deliver the message the way that they want to deliver the message and see them deliver it without any hesitation. That for me was it. Prior to that, I'd always worked with a lot of classical technique as my basis for working with my students. And it's not that it's, per se wrong, but it's wrong for this style. That was what this program did for me, was that now I can be like, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. And they're eating it up. It's making a difference all over in my studio. There was so much of it that was very natural to me that I had never identified how it actually worked. It's helped me to firm up how I do what I do in my own work, but it has given me the ability to convey this to somebody else. And you see the process in them. Like, you can see them like thinking it through. It is so cool. That sense of ownership and agency it's empowering. I'll speak for myself in this moment. I had a song the other day that was full of belting. It just felt like, and it was just sitting right in my break. And in that instance, I was actually able to listen to it, work it through, and go, no, it might be my break, but I can handle it. I don't need to change the key now. So when I went to actually perform it, it was like, okay, I'm cool, I'm fine. And I was like, that's what I want. I don't want to look always like I'm working at this. I've been living for that freedom. This is one of the best things that I've ever done. There were others that I had looked at their classes and I was like, yeah, that might be it, because I knew that they would give me all of the anatomy and all of that. I came across your work, and when I realized that the key to it was the freedom to be able to sing notes without tension and issues and stress, that for me was the thing. I will admit, money notes was a huge factor because I was like, I get it. And as soon as I saw that, I knew that the person behind this probably understood the industry as well. I knew that the Neuro-Vocal method represented something that was current and applied to what I do now. As a singer who is singing gospel music and R&B and soul and is working with people that want to do just that, this is completely my sound. You weren't dismissive of anybody else's sound. You made it very clear that everyone could have their own sound. And what it told me was that I didn't have to fit into something to work with you, that I could be who I am, bring my authentic style, learn more about how to do that, and it would be fine. I have so much more fun now. I love it.